Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Oilers and Sabres here. The Oilers still on the road, going to be favored against the Sabres. Oilers are 145, and the total, it's dropping. 7 over 20 now, so people aren't too keen, even though, I don't know. I look at these two teams. I mean, I think the score is probably going to be 5-4 or 6-5 or something like that. These two teams.
Right. I'm kind of with you. I mean, I think it's going to get up there here as well. Oilers 2-1 over their last three, only because they're putting up 5.5 goals a game. Sabres 1-2 over their last three, putting up closer to 4 goals a game. Oilers 11-4 in the last 15 here. I'm going to take the Oilers minus 145 in this one.
Okay. Boy, I'll do it too.
All right.
I'll take the oil with you in this one. Yeah, I mean, look, Edmonton on the road. I think they look pretty solid, actually. So Zordon says he thought he saw 7.5. It wouldn't surprise me. Now, if there was a 7.5, it's probably juiced to the under.
Sure.
So you probably get a good price on the over, and I think that'd be a great play, actually. I might go to the alternative universe with that total. You're gonna, I won't get too much into it, but I'll take the Oilers here with Mindy. Certainly, I'll back them on the road. I think in this one, they're coming off that loss. By the way, it was 7-5 that Winnipeg game, right? Talking about Winnipeg and the unders. Remember that game against the Oilers was 7-5. But before that, 9 goals with Winnipeg. The Toronto game was 7 goals. A couple games back with Columbus, 11 goals. But we're taking Edmonton here on the road against Buffalo. Buffalo just 13-16 at home. For a team that is 7 games over 500. So that's not great. But I do like teams that win on the road. So Buffalo could clean that up. Verley wants the over. Jeffrey Linton on the over. Okay. Oh, here's a good Ferner. Let's address this. He assumes puck line unless specifically mentioned money line. I'm new on hockey books. To me, Mindy, and I don't. This is probably. I don't want to. Ferner's new, so I think most people default to money line on hockey. But hockey, obviously, with so many lopsided lines, sometimes the puck line can be, and something Minnie and I, I don't complain. I don't want to complain on here, but when you have that big favorite and the puck line underdog is laying big chalk as well. And to me, Mindy, when I'm trying to determine sometimes. Right. Well, I look to see which one is right. If I've got a minus 185 on the money line and the other team's plus 1.5, minus 175, it might be a high split or whatever. But kind of like, if it's a close game and I'm forced, I'll probably just go with the cheaper line, I guess. But I think most people refer to money line first in hockey, and then the puck line is the second derivative that people would look to. Some people just play all puck lines, but kind of like the run line.
You get, empty netters that ruin your night.
Yeah. Right. No, and again, I mean, everybody, we always want to swear at the empty netters, but it's almost got to be taken into the handicap sometimes.
Right.
Especially, for a favorite. So Burley on the over.
That's what I was hoping was going to happen with the New Jersey team last night because they were up by 1 with 2 minutes to go. And of course, though, they let the Coyotes score. But, it would have been probably if they got through another minute, probably would have been open net. Then perhaps the Devils and Latifa's team get a win by 2.
Corday's a little bit contrarian today. Corday, better come in here tomorrow and talk it up if you got these winners tomorrow.
Right.
Hey,
See, both things can be true on that. So, it's one of those like I do kind of like the Sabres on the money line better than I do the Oilers winning by 2. I mean, it's just one of those things, like,
But we're on Edmonton, right?
Of course.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, I think the Oilers will win this. Do I think it's probably going to be, a close, high-scoring game? Sure.
Well, yep. And with the Oilers favored, they would be the team possibly that could, get an empty netter. I think empty netters happen more at home than on the road, though. I think that I think that's proven. Okay, any more on this one?
See, look, Gerardo, he has it right there. 4-3. You
Well,
get
that would take it over for me.
Puts you a push, yeah. Or if you got it, whichever.
Yeah. Well, and hey, these teams are a combined 80 and 42 to the over, folks. That's 64%. So 64% to the over. It even gets even more, I believe. Edmonton 22-9 on the road to the over. Buffalo 19-11 to the over at home for 41-20. So 68% right there. So that's pretty strong throughout the season. Buffalo's playing a few unders lately. Careful, but I'm gonna. Let's go on Edmonton. Let's not talk about it further before I get in trouble here. Let's take Edmonton.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab, where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.